of me is down. You enchant me, even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on there, now I know what I have found.
I called you, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ring, ring, and then say hello. Okay?
Hello?
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Gage.
Yeah. Who is this?
Hey, Gage. It's Justin. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing okay. Who is this?
Oh, hey, it's Justin. I'm with Senior Life Services. And the reason for my call is that a little while back, you spoke with one of our company's representatives about the state-approved final expense burial programs. And you mentioned your favorite color was green. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. No, my favorite color is green.
Okay, awesome, man. Is that like spruce green, or you like the spearmint gum green?
I'm more of like the Kelly green.
The Kelly green. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but I'll check it out. So I'm a state licensed field underwriter in Texas, and my job is to go over the features of the programs, determine your eligibility, and then just show you how to apply if you're interested. So essentially, I make a confusing thing pretty simple. Sound fair enough?
That sounds fair.
So we go through that. Now, the biggest thing that people are going to have in the beginning, one, the enthusiasm that I have there is so important, because that's going to blast through a lot of the people not wanting to talk to you. Because if you're excited, right? If you're excited, people are going to be like, man, this guy can solve a problem for me. Or this guy's interested in something, which means he can solve a problem, which means he can help me take control of something in my life I don't have control over. So you have to have that enthusiasm. And the biggest things that people are going to get in the greeting is not interested, or already took care of it, or don't remember. Those are the top three. Yeah. So what I can send you to, I have a website. I have a website I built for my team, and it's just buttons that they press. And whenever you get one of those objections, you can just click the button. It'll pop up with a way to handle the objection. It's pretty cool, and these are proven ones that work. So the biggest thing is when someone gives you one of those in the greeting, do not take it as real, because it's not real. It's totally BS. Our clientele gets smashed all day on the phone by people trying to sell them stuff. So you got to realize that they just don't know who you are. If you were their son or daughter calling them, they would not tell you not interested and hang up, right? So it's just that they don't know who you are. So big thing is, like for instance, the one where they're like, I already have insurance, right? I do the big mistake that new agents make jumping into it, and I'm about to go into a tunnel here for about 10 seconds, but a big mistake new agents say is, oh, who do you have it with? We get into replacement mode immediately. Now, anyone want to think why that may be bad?
Because you're just sounding like a salesman.
Yeah, and they're lying half the time. A lot of time, I've had them say I have insurance, and then we get into the talk, and they're like, well, I got the letter in the mail from Globe Life. It's like, okay, cool. Well, you got your policy? Well, no, I filled it out. Like, okay, so you don't really have anything. You're like, well, no. Right? So if someone tells you they have insurance, a best way to handle that is be happy about it. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you didn't. Most people I speak with do, but they find this information really valuable. And then you switch immediately to a question on the lead form. So if it shows their beneficiary, be like, so Gage, I see you mentioned that your beneficiary would be your daughter if anything happens to you. Is that right? So
That's
you want to, yeah, exactly. So you address it and then just move on like it's not even real, or not interested. Hey, no worries. Look, it's just my job to get you the information in the shortest amount of time possible. You can make a decision whenever you're ready. It doesn't have to be today. And then right into the question, right? Or if they're like, oh, I never did that. Hey, no worries. We've had such an overwhelming response in your area. It's taken me so long to get back to everybody. I sincerely apologize for that. And then right in. So those are like proven way. And that's in the rebuttals page too. Also, my YouTube channel, I have a telesales objection mastery class where I cover every single objection that you can get in final expense telesales and how to handle it. So you can look at that too.
Yeah, no, I think it's a key thing, Justin. I mean, what we like to say is it's like the AAA. So you have to agree, acknowledge, ask a question with every objection. It doesn't matter what it is. You just agree with what they say. You acknowledge what they said, and then you end with by asking a question. And so that way you take back the control of the conversation. And I think that you hit on a key point that new agents are like, oh yeah, what company? And then like you're immediately trying to shop around for them. But when you take the approach of saying, well, it would be kind of weird if you didn't. Everyone that I speak to has this. Jordan Lowry used that on the call earlier today in the dial room, and it worked. He booked an appointment. The guy's like, well, let's see what you got, and we could kind of compare. But that could have easily been lost by him saying, oh, what company do you have? Or who did you go with? It's just saying, hey, most people, they do have something. So it makes sense that you got it. Now, this information that I have is the new state regulated programs that have come out here in 2022. And my job is simply to provide you with that information and see if we can strengthen your position. So it's just staying in control, not getting freaked out. Justin hit it on the head. There's about 3 objections that you're going to get when you dial the phone. And it's really maybe some little off words that they may say, but it's really just those 3 things.